Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to talk to you about my bass rig setup and what I use to get my tones. So this is my bass that I use right now. It's an ESP LTD AP5 with EMG pickups. So for picks wise, I use a 60 mil. It's by Ernieball and it is pretty flexible. So when I play, it kind of acts as a compressor and it gives me more of that, I guess you would say, clanky tone. But yeah, it bends very well and it doesn't break as easy as other picks that I've used in the past. So yeah, this is what I use. So for strings wise, I'm using Ernieballs. It's the PowerSlinky, I believe, in 5-string. So it's a 135 for the B string, and this I usually tune it to drop C to drop A, and then this is the 105, and then it goes down to 50. So this I usually tune it from C sharp all the way down to E standard. So for pedals wise, I'm using the Darkglass Microtubes X series. So for my settings wise, I have the mids boosted up pretty much all the way. The drive, I leave it off just because it's kind of too gritty, I guess you would say, for my tone. The level, I keep it at 12 o'clock. Lows, I keep them about 10 o'clock, so it still punches through the mix. So pretty much wise, this is the distortion. So this is what gets my aggressive tone. And then for the compressor wise, I use the Darkglass Hyperluminal. So this one has a 3-band right here. So it has the 3 different compressors built in. Ratio right here, you could choose between different ratio settings. It's also touch centered, so I think that's pretty cool. So this is what I use for my compressor. So for amps wise, I'm using the Darkglass Microtubes 500 watt head. And this also has the passive and active right here switch built in. And then you also have your microtubes built in, which is pretty cool. So this has the P3K and the vintage microtubes built in. So that's pretty cool. And then you also have your mute button switch right here, on and off. You have the foot switch input, and then you have your input for your bass. So for interface wise, I'm using the Behringer. It's a UM2 model, and this is pretty much like a solo, I guess you would say. And this is what I use for my interface. So for in-ears wise, I'm using these Shure's 215s. So these are pretty nice. They have very, very deep bass to them and very, very clear sound. So these are pretty nice. I like them. And they also come with the little case, carrying case. It's pretty nice, that you don't lose them or anything like that. So that's pretty much my bass setup. So if you like this video, please leave a comment down below, a like, and subscribe. Thank you.